everything in my world was turned upside down because I still loved my wife. And I tell her that I know something's happened. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. I tell her that I love her, and that whatever it is, whatever's going on, we can work through it. She responds in a text message and tells me that she's been having an affair for 3 months. Finally, she came to the point of, I don't want to work it out because you're not good enough, and I don't want to settle for you. Mama doesn't love Daddy anymore, so that's the end of it. Shortly after right after I found out, basically, I was on an emotional roller coaster, back and forth between sadness and anger, really. And confusion. Confused, obviously, about how it got here. Sadness was probably the predominant one, just because all of my life, all I had ever wanted was a family. I wanted my family. And so, to know that I was losing that, and to felt like I had done something wrong, regardless of being told, no, it's not you, by everybody under the sun, you still feel that way. So, I felt like I had done something wrong. However, there was still that anger of betrayal, because for 3 months I had known it was going on. And for 3 months I had questioned her about it. And for 3 months she had denied it and made me out as if I was just this over-jealous jerk of a husband that was just that I didn't trust her because they were just friends. And yet, boom, I was right. A lot of anger. And there's not really a good way to deal with it. So what I would do is I would either work out, whether it be the punching bag, weights, whatever, to try to help raise my endorphin levels, or I would do home improvement projects. I'm a big remodeler, whether it be working on my kitchen, my bathroom, or my bedroom, whatever. I would definitely try to work on projects so that I could make something and have that being able to reflect and see what I had done, give that positive outlook. So to see that, for lack of better term, that I had something to show for what I had done, for all the work that I had put in. And I know that sounds corny because it's kind of a metaphor to the marriage of, all the work that I had put in was pretty much down the drain. Me and the kids have gotten a pretty good routine down. Because I had somebody ask me somebody tell me that they didn't know that they could handle all that, being a single parent, 3 kids and all of that. And it's not a matter of what you can handle. It's once you accept the fact that it's not an option. You got 3 kids, it's no longer just about you anymore. It's about them too. And they're all that matter.
Why don't you have sauce?
Because I don't like sauce.
Why don't you like sauce?
No.
You don't want the garlic bread?
Hot.
Yes, it is hot.
Nick, time to get up. Why you gotta eat dinner? You gonna get something to eat? You wanna get something to eat? Alright, get some sleep.
Nope. Olives.
Don't do that. That tastes gross.
I like it. Dear Lord, please bless us through the nourishment of our body, Lord, and please help us through each and every day, through all of our trials. These things we ask you in your name. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Okay, so tomorrow you're going to Mama's.
Yeah, we already know that.
I know. But the last couple times you've gone to Mama's, we've had a little bit of difficulty. Specifically with you and you. But, hey, while you're at your Mama's, you're going to be nice and you're going to mind. You understand?
Yes! Stop! Yes, stop!
I want to make sure that y'all are aware that you're going to be at Mama's all weekend.
Oh, wicked.
Yes, you're not coming back home until Sunday. Christian, I need you to make sure you're the oldest. Okay, I want you to make sure your brother and sister eat. Nick came back last time and he was dehydrated and tired. So make sure they get some sleep too.
I'm watching your TV.
Okay, that's not what I'm saying, Christian. They can watch TV. For some reason, I decided to try online dating. And that is a good idea, let me tell you. But, realistically, you know, I did have some success. Little, but some. I did go out with one girl for a couple of months. I think we went out for maybe 2.5, 3 months. And we only broke up 4 times during that 2.5, 3 months. So, I mean, that's you got to hand it there. That is a good success story right there. Realistically, I mean, I've gone out on a couple of first dates. I've gone out to the club a couple of times, gone out dancing, and had maybe a little too much alcohol. I am entirely drank too much. I will be hungover tomorrow, as you can already see the dark circles and stuff underneath my eyes. Teeny ladies watching this, I'm normally not this unattractive. I am normally more attractive than this. So, I don't really, not something I'm really proud of, but it's also, I felt the need for human contact, I guess is the best way to put it. You know, after hitting rock bottom and being told that you're not good enough, I mean, you definitely want to try to feel as if you deserve happiness, you deserve somebody again. And that's probably one of the hardest things, is to literally be told that you're not good enough, and that, you know, no one wants to settle for you, and then to go out and meet even more rejection. I get to come home again, alone, after far too many drinks. I'm feeling inadequate and undesirable. I feel as if what I want doesn't matter. It is currently 1:51, and I am doing all right. That is a real self-esteem boost, let me tell you. All right, so here we are again, going out again. Hopefully had a good time last week. Did meet a nice girl last week. Didn't really go anywhere. So hopefully to have better luck this week. Realistically, though, I mean, there's been obviously more failures than successes. I am still, I guess the one silver lining to it is that regardless of how much I've been beat down, I do still have this hopeless romantic belief that I will find happiness again. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not, but I just wanted to point out that this is what I want. An older couple still together, dancing. How awesome is that? Okay, Christian, your pants are in here and your shirts are in here. Okay?
Yes! That's mine.
Yes, that is yours, baby girl.
You know what? Just put
Make sure you bring your clothes back this time. I think it's socks. What?
I was trying to sing a song. This is how we talk.
Christian, stop. Stop. You don't have to be the center of attention all the time, Christian. But where are y'all socks? Y'all need to go clean up your room again and find all your socks. I guarantee, yeah. Because I got to do laundry this weekend. Yes, I know. Why don't you go clean up your room and go get them out of your room. Go help your boys. Go help the boys. Gates here in a minute, too. I know, look at this big sack of dirty clothes right here in the middle of the hallway. Clean up, Nick. The gloves don't matter. Socks. I want socks, dirty clothes. Look, there's socks right there. I'm off this weekend. I need all the dirty clothes.
What happens if we don't find out in that mama's house?
You're going to find them all tonight, so it works out. Start getting all your dirty clothes, Des.
Bam!
With the belt. Look, bam, we found a belt.
Bam!
Yeah, bam.
I'm to put in there.
Oh, look at all these socks over here, man. I found like the lottery of socks over here. No, we're not going to put your horse in the pile. I promise, baby.
Boom, boom.
We're not going to wash your horse. I
Boom,
promise.
boom.
Room's all clear?
All
right.
right.
Well, now let's get this room all clear. Hey, Christian, there's your Transformers glass.
I know that.
A towel. Really?
What?
Why's the towel in here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I saw you using it. Christian, 2 days ago.
I didn't do it.
Why is that towel in here?
I put it in my towel in the drawer of clothes.
Man, it sure don't look like it's in the dirty clothes.
Look at
Looks like it was right there.
Danny put it right there.
Oh, Destiny did it. Really? Because her panties are in her room. So she wouldn't have come in here. Really?
I don't want it to.
Yeah, she wanted to do that, I'm sure. Towels don't come downstairs. They go in the dirty clothes so that we can get them clean. Y'all know better than that. If we ever have a burglar, hopefully he comes into this room and he trips and falls. Okay? It'll be the last thing that he ever does. Colors over there. Some white sock. Booyah, beat you to it, sucker.
That's so weird.
You're weird.
Daddy, yeah, I'm one of your homies.
You're one of my homies. What? We just be riding in the hood together. Wow! I'm coming. You're making this impossible to make up my bed. You know that? Oh, wow! Oh! Watch out, Christian! Damn! Okay, now that's it. Daddy's dead. I'm old and out of shape. Oh! No, it's not. I'm still in shock. I know, I'm still in shock. Oh, I'm Killer Croc? No, I'm just about at it, okay? Oh, that's my wiener! The kids have helped me more than anything else through this. I mean, I've got loads of friends and family that have tried to be there for me. But to be honest, for them to, cuddle up and just come give me kisses and try to cheer me up when I'm sad. And that is just knowing that I'm not alone ever. Because regardless of anything, they'll always be there. And that's one of the things that has really meant the most to me. Little Destiny, she'll come up and cuddle with me every night. At least once a week she'll fall asleep in my lap. She's become a lot more clingy since the split. I think it's fear of abandonment issues. Nicholas is still really good, but he still struggles. He doesn't have as much. he's more withdrawn than he used to be into video games. Maybe it's just a phase. You know, maybe he's just old enough to go into video games and stuff like that. Christian, on the other hand, he's growing up a lot faster than I'd like him to. He's the one that's taken it the hardest out of all of them. He'll actually try to have a conversation with me about it, you know, why it's going on and all of that. And I don't have the heart, you know, to tell him the truth. So I don't lie to him. I'll never lie to him, but I just tell him that, you know, Mama doesn't love Daddy anymore, so that's the end of it. After running all day, I'm exhausted. I'll read or something for about an hour. Read or watch TV for about an hour. Well, for about 30 minutes after I get everything cleaned up and everything. And then I'll crash. I'll go take a shower. And pass out. Snacks. Get that ready for tomorrow so it's easier to get his breakfast and stuff. Only thing I got left to do for his lunch tomorrow is a peanut butter sandwich and a Capri Sun. So I'll get all that done in the morning. I lay out their clothes the night before, so it makes it easier to get them ready in the mornings. It's all about planning ahead, knowing what tomorrow has, and doing what you can today to help with tomorrow. Y'all pick something together, okay? I love you. Night night. And you gotta stay in your bed tonight. Okay? Don't be coming and crawling in bed with me at 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get some sleep tonight. Alright, you want Spider-Man? Fresh Meat Band?
Happy band.
You ready to go upstairs? Hey, you go upstairs? Yeah, I do. Yes, I got you chicken. Ah, there we go. Boom. 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 Alright, you keep wearing those socks. We just put them on you, so that's not good. Alright, y'all get up, get dressed. I text her because she's not here. 7:15. She's not answering her phone. She's supposed to be here at 7. See you, the devil. No, it's not that going up, right?
So we don't have to wear anything? Hey, I'm a different job.
What? But the drum song is better a little bit. Hey, I'll give your dad a kiss. You'll be good. Remember what I told you, okay? Give me a kiss. How does that feel? Be good for Mama? No, that's evidently he ate breakfast one day, so I don't pay that. Are you going to? Do you need me to get anything for that birthday party tonight?
I got the gyms. Boys, I know you're in there, so I got my drugs.
What? Okay. What? I'm fun. You know, all things considered, the kids are really all that I need. I wake up in the morning and I realize that, they're all I need and what I want. I related a lot to the country music song, Could It Be? That I'm actually already holding what I want. It's them. They can provide me with everything that I want. They're my happiness, my joy, and my comfort when I'm sad. Whether it be a little girl cuddling up with me at night to watch a movie, a little boy that I tickle until he pees his pants, or another little boy that I play video games with because we're literally best friends. They are all I need, and they are what truly brings me happiness. And at the end of the day, that's what really matters, nothing else. FYI, for anybody that's watching, do not call a woman a heifer. They don't like it. I'm just saying. Even if it's meant as a joke and goes with the conversation, don't do it. No matter how hillbilly you are, it will not go over well. Just saying.